Welcome to Wondrous Blessings channel. Check out in this video, an ancient Greek temple, the Temple of Poseidon, a must-visit historic ruins, with scenic views of the Aegean Sea. Thank you for subscribing the channel. Hit the bell button to notify you of a new video. Give us a like, and thank you for sharing it with your friends. Discover the Temple of Poseidon on a trip to Cape Sounion. The Temple of Poseidon is located in Cape Sounion, which is about 70 kilometers from Athens, on the southernmost tip of the Attica Peninsula. Cape Sounion dates back to the Bronze Age. The archaeological site of Sounion contains the ruins of two temples, the Temple of Poseidon and the Temple of Athena Sunius. In later years, the place obtained popularity for its temple ruins and silver mines. Cape Sounion was once an ancient fortification. The Temple of Poseidon was heavily protected, with fortification walls and towers, during the Peloponnesian War. It is the first line of defense against unwelcome ships, since its location has a great view of the Aegean Sea. The temple is on a cliff that towers nearly 200 meters above sea level. The Temple of Poseidon is an ancient Greek temple dedicated to the god Poseidon. The Temple of Poseidon was a religious place with a hall of worship. Poseidon, in Greek mythology, is a god of the sea, storms, earthquakes, and horses. Before, sailors glorified the sea god Poseidon to grant them safety and fortune. It is speculated that the Poseidon temples was filled with statues at one time. Offering of gifts and animal sacrifices at the temple were ways to appease the gods. The Temple of Poseidon is a Doric order of ancient Greek architecture. The structure is characterized by its simple, strong columns. Ancient Greek temples were customarily square structures with columns along the outside. The portico, or the front covered porch, was supported by 6 columns. The temple was built on an elevated platform, called the stylobate, to separate the base from other structures in the area. The Temple of Poseidon was built around the 5th century BC. In around 480 BC, it was destroyed during the invasion of the Persians. A new temple was built in the 5th century BC under Athenian Pericles. The style of the new temple is Doric, with 34 columns on the same side. The Temple of Poseidon in the 4th century BC, served as a site of worship and a lookout area to spot invaders. The temple gained prosperity and attracted more followers during the Hellenistic and Roman periods, around 323 BC. The rise of Christianity in the late 3rd century resulted in the decline of pagan worship. The temple, during this period, is gradually abandoned. The Temple of Poseidon, in the 18th to 19th century, was rediscovered by travelers from Europe. In the late 20th century, the Greek Archaeological Society restores some parts of Poseidon's temple and a portion of the archaeological site of Cape Sounion. The remnants of its Doric columns are the one we can see at the area. Marvel at its Doric columns and appreciate its intricate details. By the turn of the century, tourists began to visit the site. At present day, the temple is under the protection of the Greek Ministry of Culture. Walk around the great, ancient Greek Temple of Poseidon and enjoy the view. Situated up on a cliff, the Temple of Poseidon offers breathtaking views of the Aegean Sea. Witness picturesque view of the Aegean Sea from Cape Sounion, especially during sunset. Aegean Sea was named after King Aegeus. Aegeus, in Greek mythology, was king of Athens. King Aegeus is the son of Pandion, grandson of Cecrops, and the father of the Greek hero, Theseus. Aegeus drowned himself in the sea when he mistakenly believed his son had died in Crete in the expedition to defeat Minotaur. To honor his father's heritage, Theseus named the sea after King Aegeus. Observing the sunset from the Poseidon Temple is a truly awesome sight. The Temple of Poseidon is worth visiting for its historic ruins and spectacular views of the Aegean Sea.